They twerking, they having a good time. Girls who into it, twerking on each other. Zanaya hanging up on the ceiling like a bat. Okay.
Look, let's be clear, I ain't never took a loss. Every time I go shopping, I ain't gotta check the cost. Still independent, still my own boss. Still got bad bitches coming up they drawers. Keep the beat up like a motherfucking Frito. Lucci flaming hot like a motherfucking Cheeto. This is not an act, I am not Don Cheeto. Slut a nigga out, treat him like a free code. Yeah, you heard right, I'm a whole ass gangster. Made him eat my butt, I ain't even say thank ya. First gon' fuck, no nigga, I'm a prankster. I can make a thug nigga feel like a wankster. Pull up at my green like Shigo.
What's up, Lucci Gang? It's your girl Lucci V, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be recapping Young and Reckless Season 3, Episodes 9 and 10. Okay, so if you would like to get into a little tea with me, then stay tuned to this video right here. But first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding, 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 and let's get it. Okay, y'all, let's get into it, okay? Episodes 9 and 10, I'm going to just combine them into one video, okay? Because I'm not going to lie. I hate to say it, but this season of Young and Reckless has not been capturing me like the other seasons. Well, especially the first season. I still feel like the first season is undefeated. It's the best season. But I've been trying to stay engaged in this season. But I don't know. It's just... I don't know what it is. I think, you know what I think is missing? Mel and Ivory, okay? Like, it's like a Young and Reckless tradition to have Mel and Ivory, like, battling each other down to the ground, okay? I don't know, but let's get into it, okay? So, episode 9, they finally make it onto the yacht, okay? And they drinking, they twerking, they having a good time. Girls who into it, twerking on each other. Zanaya hanging up on the ceiling like a bat, okay, going crazy. Then Zanaya suggests that they play I Like You But. If you don't know what that game is, it's like I like you but, and then you say a reason why you, or you know, y'all get it. I like you but you dress ugly, like, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. But you know, a game like that can get messy, okay? Then Ferrari had like pulled Chastity to the side and told her like, yeah, like basically like start some mess, and it turned into a situation where Sai and Chastity was going back and forth over like who was boring and who wasn't. And it's like Chastity, I feel like Chastity left her mark. You know what I'm saying? Like the first 2 episodes, like, cause really like the first episode, Chastity took over with all the confessionals damn near. In the second episode, I feel like Chastity came off as like a fan favorite really fast off back. Sai, you're an OG. You came back at the reunion and got flipped last season. You came back on this season and immediately got flipped. I mean, if anybody need to go home, or if anybody weak or boring, it's Sai to me. No shade. And then Sai was saying how Jules is boring. And I'm like, ever since Jules walked in the door, she been lit. Jules walked in the door checking. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so what happened with Amber? Like, yeah, like, saying Jules is weak or boring is crazy. Then Ferrari notices that Amber is just laying out, getting a tan, baby, chillaxing, getting her life. You know what I'm saying? And Legacy starts saying like, you know, she's not reckless. She's not reckless at all, you know. And Amber gets kind of amped up or whatever. They going back and forth for a minute. Legacy pushes her, and it was just like, I don't know. Later on, like on episode 10, Ferrari says that Amber tried to swing on Legacy, but I mean, I'm gonna have to rewatch it because I don't think I saw that, but whatever. Then Zanaya tells Minnie like, "Oh, you from Jersey? I feel like you're not putting on for Jersey." I'm like, she the Jersey president or something? I can't believe she the Jersey president and I didn't know. Like. But Minnie had me cracking up. She was like, I got this little ass wig going on the boat. I'm irritated. Like, I really did forget that Minnie was there. I ain't gonna lie. I forgot she was there for a second. But then they kind of tried to check Minnie like, oh, you was quick to pop on Amber, but when Yaz and Nug was saying stuff to you, you weren't really amped like that. And I'm like, I mean, clock it. They have a point. They have a point. Then the next part blew me, okay? Ferrari told Kayla, like, yeah, throw your drink on Jules. After Kayla and Jules clearly just had a talk before getting on the boat and agreed that they don't have no real problem with each other. They're not going to fight no more, all of that. Kayla just comes out of nowhere when Ferrari told her to throw the drink on Jules and just threw the drink on Jules. Like, I didn't understand, like, why did you let Ferrari put the battery in your back? And when Kayla, I saw her talking about it, I don't know, it was like a clip on my For You page. She was like, I mean, I threw it because I wanted to, not because Ferrari told me to. But it's like, you just, I don't get it. Like, why did you just tell her that you would not hit her no more then? Like, I didn't understand that. But they was trying to fight. They really weren't able to run around for real. Security was breaking it up. Like, they wasn't really trying to let them get that on the boat. I don't know if y'all know how serious it is to be going to jail in Mexico. But baby, they don't play. First of all, somebody had commented on my vlog video and was like, can you start looking directly into the camera instead of at the screen? And like, this feels so weird looking at the camera. I'm trying to. It's making me feel cross-eyed a little bit though, sister. So give me some grace. But then Zanaya pops on Amber and end up pushing her down because she like, didn't I just tell you that Kayla would do that and woo woo? And I'm just like, this the part that threw me off though. You could see Kayla standing right next to Zanaya, snickering and giggling and laughing at her pushing Amber down. But Amber, oh, these my friends, Kayla and Hennessy my friends. Are they? Are they, sister? Because my friends wouldn't be sniggling and giggling when somebody tumble me over, okay? Then as we know from the last episode, there was tension between Hennessy and Snow Blue. It was already a brewing, and somehow Snow Blue name came up, and, Hennessy was saying she still need that from her, basically, and Snow Blue just popped off. You know what I mean? She kicked Henny right in the face, so Hennessy was on 10. Security was trying to calm her down. They really could not calm her down. She was screaming and hollering, and she ended up spitting on Snow Blue, which, or I don't know if she actually landed the spit. She spit at her. That's one thing about Now That's TV. They go and spit, honey, and I just feel like I cannot take the spit like that. Like, that be a bit much for me. I'm not gonna lie. And then the last 10 minutes of the episode was them yelling and screaming. Basically, the security was not letting them fight, and then they got on the sprinters to head home. Okay, episode 10. The beginning of the episode, Ferrari tells Legacy that Amber swung on her and she needs to check her or do something about it. And it's just like, okay, Legacy pushed her. So if she did swing back to try to defend herself, why do she need to go check her for that? Is that not what she's supposed to do? Defend herself? If somebody pushing her? I think that Ferrari just wanted some action, no shade. Then Ferrari says that people need to go home, and the top 3 people that she is thinking about on the chopping block is Chastity, Minnie, and Jules. I disagree with that. Sai, dry. Guan Goody, dry. Love my girl Nene, no shade, but she has not really been doing, she's been falling into the background these past couple episodes. I just feel like there are other girls that could be mentioned before Chastity and Jules. You know what I mean? And that's just no shade. So production went around, gave everybody a piece of paper, told them to write who they think should go home. And I'm kind of assuming that they really want Jules to go home, or maybe a lot of people wrote Jules' name because Jules is the only person that production asks, how do you feel about girls saying that they feel like you should go home? So I'm like, if y'all send my girl Jules home, y'all know y'all petty. And I did not know Jules' eye was that bad. Kayla really got her eye. I feel like, I don't know, when I was watching the fight, it did not look like Kayla was hitting her that hard. Not to discredit Kayla, but it didn't look like it was that hard. Did she fall or something? Or did Kayla really just get her eye like that? Because I didn't realize it was that bad until this most recent episode. It looks crazy. Okay? Then I don't know what Ferrari was on. It was she went to go take a couple shots or have a couple drinks or something. I don't know, but she just came back wilding out, screaming, banging on the doors. Y'all lame. Y'all boring. I'm the HBIC. Y'all boo boo. Y'all So Legacy, girl, I understand you the host, but why you talking to us like that? You do not have to give it up like that, sister. No shade. You don't have to. So Ferrari starts going back and forth with her, well, you could go home for real, and this is my show, and da-da-da-da. So Legacy threw a little hair clip at her, baby. That sent Ferrari through the roof. She starts screaming and hollering and falling all on the ground and crying and kicking like a toddler. I'm like, what the hell? A hair clip did all this for you, sister? Like what? Okay, so then Ferrari calls Kayla into her room and she like, Kayla, soccer for me, get Legacy, get her for me right now, go get her for me. She's screaming and yelling, and Kayla, sister, I don't know how you held your composure and did not laugh at Ferrari face, because the way I would have failed out with the way she was acting. But I will say, regardless of whatever issues that Kayla and I have had in the past with, certain things that she's posted about me and threats that she's made to me, I will say this scene right here, I really liked Kayla in this scene because she told Ferrari, I'm not a yes man. I'm not no damn goofy that you could just go sick on somebody. I've been cool with Legacy. I've been cool with you. Like, why would I be a weirdo and just go attack Legacy because you said so? Like, I really like that Kayla stood her ground like that, because Ferrari really thought it was that. Like, yeah, go sick her. Like she was a damn dog or something. Like, no. So since Kayla said no, Ferrari calls Yaz into the room, and Yaz really was just like, okay, put a little swim cap on, got suited and booted. Like, girl, I just feel like the size difference between Kayla and Legacy, between Yaz and Legacy, it's like, Ferrari, why you ain't try to call a smaller girl? Like, come on now. Like, why you ain't just run your ones, run your fade, host or not, run your ones, sister, okay? So Landon called Ferrari, and he basically was saying, like, that's the whole reason why Kayla's on the cast, is because she agreed to run your fades or whatever. And honestly, I feel like Kayla would have got on the cast regardless, because she has been popular on the network. Like, she really made a name for herself on Now That's TV really fast after Girls Trip and the Smoke Me, all of that. Whether people like her or not, like, she has become popular on the network. So I don't think that she had to agree to run Ferrari's phase in order to be on the cast. I feel like she would be casted regardless, but I mean, that's just my opinion. So word got back to Legacy that Ferrari was trying to get somebody to get on her, and they was like exchanging words in the hallway, and Legacy threw some water on her, and Ferrari act like she was about to square with Legacy, but it was more like slap boxing. She was like, like, girl, Ferrari is funny to me. I'm sorry, like, she is funny, but she starts yelling out like, get her, Yaz, get her, Yaz, and Yaz kind of just standing there, and Legacy like, get me, somebody get me, get me yourself, get me, who gonna get me, and I was just like, why Ferrari won't just get her? Like, you see Yaz not getting her, you want her, go get her. But I was glad that Yaz made the decision to not attack Legacy, because that would have made her look so goofy. Then I guess Landon ended up calling Zanaya, like, go check on Ferrari crying and screaming, and Zanaya went to go talk to Ferrari, and it's the fact that Ferrari, like, she tried to make it seem like so much bigger than what it was, and then when people find out that it was a hair clip that was thrown at her, they like, a hair clip? Like, oh girl, like, she act like Legacy threw a skillet at her head or something. But Zanaya went to go talk to Legacy about it, but she was just like, why you getting hostile with Ferrari or whatever? Legacy already heard that Ferrari sending somebody to fight her, so she on defense mode. Like, girl, why you walking up on me? Like, what's going on? So it was getting kind of heated, and Zanaya tried to swing on her. It didn't land or nothing, but it was just like, it was too much. I just felt like, Ferrari, just get your ones with Legacy. Like, a part of Ferrari confessional had threw me off though, because she was like, I would never like turn my back on, or I would never get into it with somebody who gave me a platform. And I'm like, now the first platform I saw you on was Big Legs Baddie Collection, and I could have sworn I saw you getting into it with Big Legs, but hey, what do I know? Okay, but that was the end of episode 10. Next week, Mel comes. I'm so excited to see Mel. Is this like getting towards the end of the season? Because I know they were saying that Mel came only for like 1 or 2 episodes. So is this already about to be end of the season? If it is, then this is definitely the weakest season, and not enough moments happen. Have they had a viral moment? I don't think there's been like a really big moment on this season, but I don't know. Are you excited for Mel to come next week? I am. I love Mel. She's so pretty to me. So yes, I'm excited to see Mel come. And comment down below. Do y'all think this is the weakest season of Young and Reckless so far? Comment down below. I would love to hear you guys' opinions. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as usual, thank you for watching.